Hello, everybody. This is the Caped Avenger once again, and I'd like to warmly welcome you to episode 6, I believe we are now on, of Dawn Somewhere Discoveries. And here we are, back at our lot. As you can see, it's the middle of the night, and this episode, I think we're going to take a little look at the Dawn Somewhere sewers. We haven't really taken a I should probably eat, shouldn't I? We haven't really taken a good look at them in the videos, so I thought I might show you what's been happening down there, what we've been doing. For reasons that will soon become clear, I think it'd be best if I brought a sword. And I suppose let's hop right in. This might be a pretty short video, because all I'm really going to be doing... Oh, that's Lupinator over there. Hi, Lupinator. This is going to be a fairly short video because it's really just an update on what I've been doing with the sewers. As I mentioned last time, the project I'm working on, the project I'm excited about. And here we go. And I think it'll be fun if we turn off our HUD for this, because I always like turning off my HUD when I'm doing some exploring type stuff. Makes it feel more, sort of more real, Whatever. So here, as you will immediately notice, we have some vines added. Those are very nice. I actually didn't add those myself. I believe that I'm not positive, but I believe it was McNally, because when I asked for vines, he said I could borrow some from him. But before I could even had the chance to do that, I discovered that somebody else had already helped me out. So I think it was him. Thank you very much, whoever it was. And as you can see, this little passage is still here. I don't like the way that looks. I'd like to do something with that eventually, because I feel kind of bad, because it's a bit of an eyesore. By the way, somebody spruced up the communal wheat farm I built. That was not me, but thank you to whoever did that. And finally, somebody had the good sense to do something with this vacant lot. They turned it into a sugarcane farm. And that is much preferable to just having it be a breeding ground for zombies and whatever else nastiness. So that's very nice. But anyway, moving on. I do think the vines look pretty nice on this little dirt section here. I think they're a welcome addition. And then on here, the only downside is you can't really sprint as well. You have to stand on the edge to sprint when the vines are on the roof, but it's alright. Here we are in the main tunnel. As you can see here, we have this side completed. Artorias Flag was kind enough to help me build up that wall with netherrack and dirt, so thanks to him. And over here we still have that little house. I still have not done anything with it because the project I had in mind for it has been postponed indefinitely. I will do something with it at some point, I assure you. And down here, as you can see, we have this new passageway. And there's actually a bit of an interesting story behind it. I was digging this passageway, just minding my own business, thinking to expand on my sewers, when this happened. I did not build this. This tunnel I was digging right here came and intersected right with this tunnel that somebody else had already built. I did some investigating, and apparently this was on the server before the original reset shenanigans. So that's nice. I had a pre-built tunnel here to work with. And I very much like the looks of this, too. Let's just take a little run down here to show you what it's like. I'm sort of drawing inspiration here because I do like sewers, as I've mentioned, and I'm sort of drawing inspiration from some of my favorite sewers across all media. One very prevailing one being the sewer level from Paper Mario 2, which happens to be one of my favorite video games of all time. Fantastic game. I thought Rogueport, which was the hub town, was a fantastically atmospheric place, and that was one of the games that defined my childhood. And I really think that the least I owe it is to pay homage to it in Minecraft by modeling my sewers, using inspiration from their sewers, because the sewers from that game are all very gray and kind of gloomy. In Minecraft, I can't make them too gloomy or else badness will spawn, which brings me to this little section here, which I did build, and which I'm rather happy with. You may be hearing some barnyard noises, because currently we are right below the communal mob farm, from whence I got my chickens for McNally's welcoming gift. Actually, funny story, if you'll see here, you may notice some lava drips. That is from the Kitten Maimer, as I just named it. Actually, while I was digging this little cavern here, I ran smack into the Kitten Maimer, and I would hate to wreck it. So what I did is I grabbed the lava and moved it up a few levels. So it's kind of hard to explain, but I guess at the end of this video I can show you what I did. So anyway, here we have this little cavern I dug, nice little centerpiece. I'm not much for details when designing, anything really. I'm not much for details. So I think it's really something of a miracle that I got it looking this nice at any point at all. But yeah, a nice little fountain here. I think I like it. And if you'll come up top and look down, you will see a bit of an abyss there. I'm not going to drop into it because it is quite a chore to get back out. I only managed to do it using several water buckets and a great deal of patience. But I can inform you that there's currently nothing down there. I'm planning on building another level of the sewers. That's going to be a lot of fun. But that's really about all there is to the sewers so far. I mean, I kind of like the way that you can see the progression of art styles as you go, and architecture and design styles as you go deeper and deeper in. You start there, back in the passage leading from my lot, which is all dirt and vine and very, very unprofessional looking. And then you come in here, which is kind of a mishmash. It looks a little... it looks a little faded and whatnot. And then you go down there and you see some really cool stuff. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it's coming along so far. And, I'll check in with you when there's more news fit to print. So, see y'all later.